Good afternoon, Tony and team. I'm here to evaluate the profitability of the two proposals put forward by you and your team for the upcoming space in the Myer Melbourne store. Now, the first thing I'd like to draw your attention to is the significant differences between these two proposals, mainly in the capital invested. For the boutique, you're looking at over $2.6 million of capital required to be invested into this proposal, as opposed to just shy of just over $440,000 for your street footwear. And perhaps indicative of this is the disparity between your revenues, over 1.3 million for your boutique as opposed to just over 345,000 for your street footwear range. The other thing that's quite significant is the 26% difference in the gross margin between your boutique and your street footwear. However, due to the significant fixed costs incurred by the boutique, this lowers that 26% difference to a 4% difference, creating a net margin of 30% for your boutique and only 26% for your street footwear. Now, the other thing, when we compare profitability of segments, or in this case proposals, there are three methods that we like to use. As you guys are fully aware, your return on investment, your residual income, and your economic value added. Now, they all have their pros and cons. So your return on investment is showing you 15% for your boutique and a superior 20% for your street footwear. Your residual income, as it's expressed in a dollar percentage, as opposed to a percentage, it does favour your larger projects, and that's perhaps signified in the significant difference between the two, $92,160 for your boutique and $37,350 for your street footwear. The next is your economic value added, and this is the only one that factors in the weighted average cost of capital. So what is the minimum required by your shareholders when you make a new proposal or a new investment? And this shows that there is value added from these two proposals. $24,850 for your boutique and $20,503 for your street footwear. However, that too is expressed as a dollar figure, which does support your larger proposals like your boutique. And the other thing is it doesn't enable comparison of different business units like your return on investment does. And it's for that reason that I do believe the street footwear is the best proposal from a profitability point of view. Mainly because it does have a superior return on investment when comparing the two. And the other that it doesn't incur significant high fixed costs or significant investment, because if sales are less, then you're going to have much less return on investment, return on net assets, as well as a lesser net margin. And it's for those reasons that I believe street footwear is the proposal that ought to be put forward. Thank you.